Hello, my name is Joshua Fernandez, and today I'm solving intermediate algorithm scripting problem map to debris. And for this problem, we're given an array of one or more objects as our input, so as our parameter. And what we need to do is we need to return the array of objects, except we need to alter the average altitude so that we return instead of the average altitude, we return the orbital period and its value. So in order to find orbital period, we have to utilize the average altitude of the object, the value of gravity times mass, and the value of Earth radius. And so in order to do this, I'm going to return array r.map. So we're going to loop through all the values in our array, and we're going to alter each object in our array. So in this case, we only have one object, so we're not going to loop through multiple objects, just one. But if, let's say, we had three objects, then it's going to loop through all three objects and alter the average altitude of each object into the orbital period. So r.map, and let's have that be our parameter. I think is that. I'm not sure what exactly this would be called, but I think it's parameter. And we're going to return object is equal to. Okay, so now we're going to create our object. So name. So remember, the name's not going to change. Let's see. We need to take the value of the property name. So like that, and then instead of average altitude, we're gonna have orbital period, and that's gonna be okay. So now we have to apply the math properties and methods in order to find our orbital period. And we're going to use Earth radius, GM, and average altitude of the object, and apply those numbers to this function here. And t would be the orbital period. And so let's look at the function again. So 2 pi, let's start out with that. So 2 pi, 2 times math dot pi, and then times the square root. Okay, so times math dot square root, and inside of the square root we have a to the third. So I actually had to look this up. A is GM times Earth radius. So, and we have to take GM plus Earth radius. We have to take that and increase it to the third power. So in order to do that, we're going to do math.pow, and that's going to take in the base number. The base number would just be Earth radius plus wait, hold on. Oh no, it's not GM plus Earth radius. It's Earth radius plus average altitude, right? Okay. Yes. So average altitude, in order to get average altitude, we got to do object average out, like that. And then, so that's going to be our first. So remember, multi-path takes in two values: our base number, which is going to be a, and then an a is just Earth radius plus average altitude, and then our second number is our exponent, which is going to be 3. And let's see, we have to divide that by GM. So alright, so let's console.log this. Our function call. Okay, so we have the value of orbital period, we have our name here, and it looks like all we got to do is round the value of orbital period. So we're just going to use math.round, like that, and see, we have a rounded number here. And now we're going to run test. And cool, it works. So that was intermediate algorithm scripting problem, map the debris. And for our next problem, that was actually the entire intermediate algorithm scripting series. And now the next series that I'm going to be going through is Introduction to JavaScript Algorithms and Data Structure Projects, and the first lesson will be palindrome checker. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.